Hey guys, it's your boy Alamos, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 best weapons people do not use in Call of Duty Mobile. So before we get into this video, if you're new, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more of my videos. So let's get into the video. Let's talk about the Uzi. The Uzi is one of the best weapons in the game, but no one knows because it's a close range weapon. Like, people be saying the weapon is bad. Like, I know when you shoot with a weapon, like the weapon just goes up, like the recoil takes it up. But when you place the Uzi, it's actually good for a close range. It is not good for far range. You should put that in mind. It is actually good for close range, and it's actually good for drop shot. And when you're trying to drop, the Uzi is the best. The Uzi is the best weapon you could ever use to drop shot. The perfect name for that weapon is the Uzi, but the Call of Duty is calling it another name, but the perfect name is the Uzi. That Uzi is actually, it does a lot of damages, especially in close range. But when you try to fire the weapon with from far range, it doesn't work like that. So the Uzi is actually good for, it's a close range SMG, just like the what do they call that weapon? Forget about it. It's just perfect. It's good for drop shotting, it's good for jumping while shooting, it's good for close range, not good for far range. So it is one of the best weapons in the game, and no one knows it. So let's go to number 2. So number 2, let's talk about the M16. The M16 is one of the best AR you can ever use in Call of Duty Mobile. It's good for jumping while shooting, it's good for drop shotting, it's good for far range, it's good for close range. It is good for whatever you want to use it for, because this weapon has a high accuracy, high damages, more, and it's so effective. Like, you can use it for far range, both close range. Like I said, it's actually good for sniping. If you're using it in BR, you can just put it on single and you can hit your shot. Even though you're sliding, you're doing anything, you see two enemies, you just take your shot and it's gonna wreck them. The M16, it actually, the one thing you don't know, it actually takes the M16 4 bullets to kill an enemy. It takes it 4 bullets. It depends on the enemy's health. Like, when I played the game, like you can see in the gameplay, it took me 4 gunshots to kill one enemy. The other time it took me like 3 shots to kill 2 enemies. Like, one was in the headshot, one was the headshot, and one was in the chest. Like, you better aim for the chest and for the head. The M16, I won't say it's actually good for far range, but let's say it's 50-50, so that's how it's gonna be. That's how the M16 is. It's probably better than the M4 if y'all have used this weapon, because it is deadly. If you don't know, you better know. So now let's talk about number 3. Now let's talk about the RPD Orbit, I mean. So this RPD Orbit, since I've been playing the ranked matches, playing other matches, I have not seen a single player use this RPD Orbit. Like, even though it's not everybody, because when the weapon came out, it came out in I think a lucky draw. No, it was in a crate. So this weapon is deadly and OP, guys. This weapon is good for both far range, close ranges, but there's only one problem. This weapon, you cannot run with it. It's just like the M249 in PUBG Mobile. You can just run, but you're not gonna be able to run fast with it. Like, you just keep moving slow. So I'm gonna advise you, wherever you're using the RPD Orbit, you have to have a knife or a pistol. So whenever you're in an MP match, you could run around with your knife or run around with your pistol. When you sight the enemy, take cover, grab your gun and shoot, because this weapon is cool without the scope. If you guys use this weapon without the scope, it is dope, man. I know I've been using this weapon, and I'm not even joking, bro. This weapon is one of my favorite. The M16 is one of my favorite, and this RPD is the killer, bro. It kills all the freaking ARs, and it has 100 bullets. You can reload the weapon with 100 bullets. So now let's go to number 4. So now let's talk about the M4 LMG. So the M4 LMG is a pretty good weapon, but it's so hard to carry. No one ever uses it, because whenever you're running in Call of Duty Mobile, to aim is slow, to run is really slow, just like the RPD. But the M4 LMG is really dope. You can kill someone from a far range without scope. I actually use this weapon without scope. Like, I don't use no scope, I don't use no extended mag, I don't use no quick draw, I don't use no forward grip. I just use the weapon like it came, because like it came, you can actually control the recoil without adding more extensions to the weapon. Like it is dope like that. You can still kill from far range. And if you, there's one thing about this weapon, it's similar to the LMG RPD and the M4 LMG. So all you gotta do is whenever you trying to drop shot, make sure you in the far range. Like if you go prone, you can actually slay and kill your enemy this instant, like so quick. Because when you don't use a scope with this, you can actually use the iron sight to kill ASAP, bro. It's gonna kill your enemy from a far range. And if you're trying to do a close range, do not drop shot. This weapon is not good for a drop shot. So all you gotta do is use this weapon for a far range, and use it for jumping while shooting, but never drop shot, guys. Never drop shot with this weapon. And besides that, this weapon is OP. You can use it to play some ranked matches. There's a lot of M4 LMG in the game with different skins, different features. But let me tell you something. Even though a weapon is legendary, there's no difference, bro. It's just the skin, guys. It's just the skin. That's all. So now let's go to number 5. Now let's talk about the AK-47, guys. Come on, this AK-47 is the best among all weapons, guys. Even though the AK-47 has a lot of recoil, but haven't y'all noticed that the M4 has a lot of recoil than the AK-47? AK-47 is the perfect weapon for drop shotting. It's the second perfect weapon for drop shotting, guys. This weapon could go far range without the scope, no grip, no extended mag, no suppressor, nothing. Don't use the scope, use the iron sight. The iron sight can give you a perfect aiming and a perfect shot. It is easy as that. The AKM is actually perfect for the battle royale. It's perfect for the MP. It's perfect for any game mode except gun game. Yo, you can use it for gun game. No, gun game, you have different guns. So this AK-47 is the best. Y'all ain't finna play with me, man. I use the AK-47 on a daily basis, but it depends on the kind of time I want to use it. But anytime I stream, I don't use the AK-47. But let me tell you guys, this AK-47 is one of the best. It's the number one best weapon in this game. Even though they bring out some epic weapons saying, oh my god, it's gonna do a lot of damages, you open different crates, you open this, you draw a lucky draw, you get a customized M4, M416, customized M16. Bro, there's nothing to compare to the AK-47. Like, the AK-47 is the number, I'm gonna keep saying this, guys, it is the number one. Good for drop shotting, good for long aim, long range, good for close range, good for anything you want to use it for without a scope. Or all you gotta attach to this AK-47 is the extended mag or a quick draw mag, and that's all. Do not put a laser. No laser, bruh. Laser is gonna F your weapon out. It's gonna mess your weapon out. So that's all, bro. That's all you gotta do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed the video, all you gotta do is smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. So if you guys really do this, this is gonna motivate me to make more contents like this. So make sure you guys smash that like button if you're new, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. That we shared every thought.